What is up, my friends? Ascent here, and boy, do I have a treat for you Doom Eternal fans today. As usual, I was browsing Steam for any good-looking indie games to check out and bring some attention to, and I stumbled upon Hellbreak, a fast-paced arena shooter. Now, it doesn't say this outright on the Steam page, but this game is essentially Doom Eternal Roguelite Edition, and I've loved every minute of it so far. It's very fast, very APM heavy with several cooldowns to manage, bullet hells to dodge, upgrades that actually affect your playstyle, like constantly hot swapping weapons for added effects, and overall really encourages discovering new build synergies. There's the usual meta progression to grind, guns to unlock, and most importantly, it really has that just one more run addiction thanks to the sheer amount of build variety. That being said, it is an early access title and it definitely lacks a lot of that final level of polish. Like, guns need to feel more impactful, animations are stiff, sound effects need a rework across the board, the UI could use some tightening up, and of course better optimization is a given. Still, I do think the foundation for an excellent and highly addictive Doom Eternal arena simulator is here, so if you like what you're seeing, then I absolutely recommend picking this one up. Currently, it's on sale until June 26 for $11.99 and will be $14.99 once that ends. Personally, I think it's worth the $15 price tag, and if the devs put in the work, we're all in for a real treat once it's finished. Anyways, enjoy the video, please leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe, it all really helps out. Check the links below for more ways to support the channel, follow me on Twitch to catch these kinds of streams live, finally join the Discord and say hi. Besides all that, go have a good day or something. Let's check it out. I like the music. Music's pretty good. Let's see, missions. I'm guessing that just like all roguelites, this is going to be the usual. Kill 20 enemies, complete the previous. Use help to permanently upgrade your weapons. Gotcha. Okay. It's like a Hell 1911. It looks like we got a decent amount of weapons. I like it. Perks. Okay, here's your meta progression. Whatever that fire currency is. Hellfire? Souls, probably, I'm gonna guess. Arenas. There's only 3 arenas. Okay, that's kind of a little disappointing. We'll see if more unlock. Yeah. Let's give her a go. Huh. Interesting that right off the bat, since they're doing Doom Eternal, that we started with a pistol, right? Because Doom Eternal was like, we're getting rid of the pistol. I'm gonna lower it just a little bit more as well. Doom Eternal was like, nah, we're starting with the shotgun, bro. So it is a little funny that this game doesn't. Let's see, we got elements. 50% more damage from all sources. Okay. More headshot damage after reloading a fully empty magazine. Gain 10% more damage. Probably headshot damage. So we have ammo. Oh, that's kind of interesting, actually. Okay, we have the... Alright, that's the bomb. We have the blood punch if we charge it up. Harbinger, hey. Each stack grants movement speed. Alright, that sounds worth. This doesn't have... doesn't have enough oomph for the sawed-off. For what is essentially the super shoddy, right? Oh, it doesn't have much spread either. Maybe it can be upgraded. So regular melee looks like it just pushes them back, probably damages them. We don't have damage numbers on. I don't like seeing all that crap. But it would give me a little more insight, I suppose. Yeah, this shotgun just feels weak, but also I have a grenade. Okay, I like that. It definitely feels early access. There's not a lot of feedback on the guns. Hold switch. After swapping to your secondary weapon, your weapons apply frostbite for 3 seconds. So they want you to play it like Doom Eternal. They want you to swap around. I mean, you got the double jump, you got a dash, you charge up your melee for the blood punch. Even makes like a noise similar to it when it's fully charged. It's not, they're not hiding their influence. Wearing it on its sleeve for sure, I guess. The arena's rather small. Spell. Casting the spell surrounds you with a hellish shield, making you immune to all damage. Negate the next damage you take every 30 seconds. Let's try this. We don't have a spell yet. Let's see. My Praetor suit has been activated. We're seeing like some frame drops here and there. I don't. For some reason, my FPS isn't showing. Need to restart it. What is this? Twice as fast. Too fast. You've gone to plaid. Yeah, everything just needs more feedback, but it did just enter early access yesterday. So I can't fault it too much. But, yeah, I'm already immediately noticing it. Even the enemies, like, are clearly Doom Eternal inspired, or rather just New Doom inspired. They also give me Killing Floor vibes, though. The Zeds. Mixture of the two, for sure. Oh, this Frost is actually pretty good. Oh. Oh. Wait, what was that? New enemy doing that? Lifesteal, yes. Automatic. Yeah, this guy. Ow. I'm gonna die. Damn. Okay. A little more difficult than I was expecting, to be honest. Well, we did the first thing. The first objective. Let's see what we get for that. Claim a Gorehound. Alright. I like the little unlock animation. Very Doom 2016. 2016-y. Okay, so now we got new missions. Use any spell 5 times. Survive for 3 minutes. Perks. So we got 1,600 for that one run. What does this cost? 35,000. Holy shit. Alright. We didn't live very long though. Maybe when you beat it, you get a big bonus. Game needs to be optimized for sure. But again, just hit early access yesterday. I already got hit? Damn. I wish I could hear them when they're behind me. And again, I do think it's funny that this game's aping Doom Eternal, but they start you with a pistol. Come on, devs. Come on, devs. You know better. You know better. They got rid of the pistol in Doom Eternal for a reason. Oh, Gorehound, let's try this out. You got the imps, you got the skulls. I'm sure there's going to be a baron at some point, right? Cyber demon. Seems like you're just going 1-to-1 here. Looks good, but a little jank. Yeah, that's the very, very initial impressions that I'm getting as well. Honestly, it's mostly just like tweaks. I can already feel that the foundation's here. Everything just needs like more polish. All the animations, all the feedback. Sound effects are pretty lacking, but sound effects are hard for small indie games to like really get right. Everything needs more bass for sure though. Like no reverb or bass to any of the guns. Sounds very flat, you know. Alright, does the blood punch do like AoE? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Does that just come back on its own? Yeah, it looks like it's on a cooldown. Cinderheart. Hurl a fiery projectile that explodes on impact, dealing damage and applying Inferno. curse to the target. Each enemy killed by the fireball feeds its flame permanently, increasing its damage for the rest of the trial. That is a bold choice. Grenades do less damage, but frostbind. Let's go with accuracy. I'm liking the perks. The roguelite stuff is pretty promising. As long as it keeps, like, expanding. What is that? Infinite ammo? Yeah. Oh yeah, let's use our ability. Okay, fireball, basically. That's what I assumed it would be. This is what killed me last time. Damn hell imp, guys. What is that? Oh, I think that's the bomb. That doesn't even make a noise. It just goes like... It's a little squish sound. I like that they look like they're just hurling TNT. They're like fucking hellspawn demons, and it looks like they're just throwing like Looney Tunes dynamite sticks at you. Okay, they look like kind of crystal-y actually, but they look like just TNT stacks to me at first. It's funny. I think I would prefer it if it was TNT stacks. Just for the lulz. Things follow me up here? Ah, yep. That is a yep. This actually seems like a good way to split them up. So then we could just fall back down. And then go back up. Oh. Goraf the Crusher. And I have infinite ammo. Let's fuck him up. He's a Baron, isn't he? Yep. Gonna die. Gonna fucking die. Oh. We did it. Got him. Doesn't end. Is there a time limit anywhere on this thing? I don't see a time limit. I'll hit me. Oh man. These guys are fucking annoying like right off the bat. Fuck these guys. I immediately don't like them. Okay, Doom Eternal didn't have explodey boys. My question is, does exploding them kill friendlies? No, it doesn't look like it does friendly fire. That's not fair. There's a lot of them too. Maybe too many. Usually explodey enemies don't get spammed, you know, because they're explodey. You usually want to put just one or two of them in the fray, not make them the primary spawn. I would like you guys to also, like to the devs, I would like you guys to also take a note from Doom Eternal and put all these cooldowns on the crosshair. Because you got me managing like 4 things. And I've only been playing this for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And I'm going to assume that it's going to get crazy. And I can't be looking at the bottom left, bottom right, top left of my screen constantly. Because you got information all over the screen. It's fine in this slow-ass game like, I don't know, say Doom the Dark Ages, for example. It's fine in that. But in a fast game like Eternal, having all the stuff by my reticule helps a lot. Okay, so now you guys are spawning Barons. What's going to be the next boss? What do we think? Cyber Demon? I guess these are Knights, huh? Not Barons. The Hell Knights, I think they're called. Because the Barons are the big dudes, right? Mixing up my Doom demons. Hey, boss? Oh, it's a cacao demon. Even though it kind of looks like more like Dungeons and Dragons, whatever they're called in Dungeons and Dragons. Drawing a blank. It's like almost 1 in the morning for me, so cut me some slack. What are those? I think I have to shoot them. Oh, they pop. They poop. They go poop. They pop. Doesn't look like it do friendly damage though. Again, I don't have health bars on, so that would probably tell me. Oh shit! Fuck! Hyper beaming me. Bro, that did a lot of damage, and I feel like I didn't even know it was coming. I guess I just need to stare at him. Bullets have 10 seconds. Random location. Yeah, that one was cool. That random ice on the ground. I got that in the last run. Oh Jesus! Bro, this gets kind of crazy. Actually, I wasn't expecting it to be this tense so quickly. Oh fuck! It's like on top of me. Oh damn it! This is kind of hard. Damage reduction. Is that just a perk? Oh, look at, we're gonna get like a Hell Katana, Night Fang with Doomslayer sigils on it. Damage. Oh, we got the perk level 1 already. Level 2. I like the unlock animation. It almost feels like it's ripped from Doom 2016. I wish there were more maps already, though. I know that there's one more I can unlock, and it says one is coming soon. But, it doesn't matter that much in these types of games. This map's not bad. But still, you know, more maps are always welcome. Nothing wrong with more variety. Doombringer's Retribution. Enemies killed by headshots have a chance to explode. I'm with it. What is it, the Deagle? Magnum? Oh, you guys gotta work on it. Oh, it's a 6-shooter. Doesn't even look like it. You gotta work on these animations and sound effects. I know it's early access. Not trying to hate, but yeah, like this feels like it has no power at all, even though it's a Magnum and I'm clearly one-shotting things with it. That kind of stuff just... I know that it comes towards the end of development, so that's fine. But, yeah, it just goes a long way. And you desperately need it. The explosions that they explode into don't seem to be doing a lot of damage to the surrounding enemies. Like I just killed 2 enemies next to each other and they exploded next to other things and it didn't even phase them. Let's see. 500. I don't see health bars. You see health bars? I don't. You're lying to me. 200? Looks like it did 200 damage. The proxy explosion. Yeah, 200. 200. 200. So that's 600 damage done to the surrounding things. And nothing died. But 500 from a headshot killed. That doesn't make sense. Something seems wrong with that ability. The explosion doesn't seem like it's doing something. Something's not triggering right. I need an automatic, you know, rifle. I'm gonna die already in this one. I'm running into too much damage. Yes, I need a different fucking weapon. We'll get rid of the Banshee. Oh, shotgun. A pump shotgun. We've already gotten the double barrel. We've already gotten the super shotgun. What's the spread on this thing? Seems really tight for this kind of a game. It's got that like Call of Duty spread where everything's like super tight, instead of that Doom spread where you want to be like mowing shit down. Or even like Gears of War. Forgot I had a spell. Dude, those guys are assholes. I think the boss is spawning. Yeah. This thing does brutal fucking damage. I think I got headshot on it as well. Headshot damaging increase. What? Huh. Jumping didn't save me. Still got hit. Damn, this shit's pretty difficult. Not getting an automatic kind of hurt me pretty bad. Guess we'll just get more damage reduction. So I am getting wrecked. It's nice that there's a variety of soundtracks of songs. Much appreciated. I wonder who they got to do it. There's one guy, I think his YouTube is Jeff Plays Guitar, who does excellent argent metal, basically just makes a bunch of songs in like Mick Gordon style. Does a lot of covers. I think he started actually getting work in the game industry after making a bunch of covers, so he doesn't post that often anymore, but he has some really fucking good ones. Survive a fatal blow. Alright, let's try melee out. We haven't tried a melee out yet. I can hold it for a double hit, or you just spam it. It's too bad things don't get like dismembered. Like Killing Floor or something. They kind of just get batted away like piñatas. And again, the sound effects are pretty bad, but I'm gonna assume it's all placeholder. Hope anyways. Melee's actually quite good, but I'm obviously just like eating a lot of damage. So in that regard, it feels pretty well balanced. Like high trade-off, but I can't block with it. So it's like we gonna eat damage, you know? But at the same time, it does feel powerful. So I do feel like it's a decent trade-off. I really wish that you didn't start with a pistol. And if you're gonna start us with a pistol, like make it like some crazy ass pistol. It just feels really lackluster. Get rid of the pistol in favor of the shotgun immediately. Like there's a reason why they did it. We're gonna die. We're gonna lose our extra life already, and we haven't even gotten to the boss. Thought I had lifesteal on this thing. I have to hit like 16 times to get it. I revived with 10 life and then died again immediately. Those guys are fucking brutal. They're like where the majority of my damage is coming from every run. So far, I like the Gorehound the most. Killing an enemy grants 5% fire rate for 5 seconds, stacking up to 30%. For upgrading it, let's upgrade it. I feel like if my first gun isn't like one of the automatics, I'm kind of fucked. I don't feel like I have enough damage output to deal with when the Hell Imp guys are spawning. I gotta remember that I have that blood punch. I wish you didn't have to charge it. They should just get rid of the regular melee. I guess it's a good shove, but I prefer if it was just the blood punch. Okay, we got the gore hound immediately, that helps. And I just upgraded it. We get more fire rate on per kill. Okay, let's see what the spread is on this thing. If I just get to a wall. Okay. Playing Counter-Strike and shit with this gun. It's a reverse AK spray. There we go. There we go. Now we're like actually hitting the target. I should have done that first. Should have checked its spray pattern first. Didn't realize it was that brutal. More health. Oh, infinite ammo. Let's go grab that bitch. I think my recoil is like in the sky because I wasn't hitting anything anymore. Even though my crosshair was like pointing at the ground. Absolve. We haven't seen this one yet. Release a burst of force that heals you and deflects nearby projectiles and pushes enemies away. Holy shit. It's fucking Elden Ring spell right there. I haven't seen Blight yet. I'm assuming it's just like a dot. It's poison. Let's see. Make some green to get the green goo. Green means bad. I like the effect of it, and the sound effect's funny. Definitely feeling all of the upgrades that we got this run. The 10% bullet damage, the flat upgrade that I gave this gun, the Gorehound, whatever it's called. Definitely feeling it all. Gain 1 health for every 5 enemies you curse. We'll go with that since we're using this this Blight curse. Upgrade to Gorehound. Absolve heals more health. Sure, haven't even used it yet. It'll come in handy when those guys are throwing little mortar bombs at us. Speak of. As soon as I say it, they spawn. Yeah, it does knock projectiles back. That's cool. And it heals us. Looks like it has a decent cooldown. Decently long cooldown. I need ammo. Need ammo. Oh, come on. That melee missed. I just took like 40 pointless damage trying to land that. Yeah, I wish the blood punch didn't need to be charged. Just get rid of the melee and just make the melee button be the blood punch. Or just make it like Doom Eternal, where when you have the blood punch available, it just immediately does it. When it's not available, it's just a regular punch. Again, you guys have the framework, you're copying it. Don't change things for the worse. Oh, let's just pick this up. Perfect timing. Melting him. Get fucked. Next shot after spending 1 second in air. We'll apply Inferno. Now I want to jump. That's cool. See, I like it when you're giving me shit that's gonna make me play different, right? So now I'm gonna like want to be jumping around, double dashing, and more stuff like that. More stuff that alters gameplay. Those are the kind of upgrades that are fun, interesting. Okay, let's play some Dark Ages. Let's stand and fight for a minute. The ammo. Standing and fighting is not working out. Alright, Blight is actually pretty fun. I like Blight. I do find it kind of weird that you guys throw so many explosive enemies at you at a time, especially when you clearly have like a melee focus in the game. I don't think there needs to be this many explosive enemies on the screen at one time in a game that's trying to encourage like meleeing and stuff. Like you could half the number and make them more dangerous and it would make more sense instead of just like bombarding us with them. They should feel more threatening when you see them, not like, oh, it's a whole fucking wave of them. Damn, that heal is actually pretty powerful too. With like 20 HP. Pretty big. We need ammo. This game is pretty good, just needs a decent amount of work done to it. Yeah, the bones are here, it just needs its polish. And again, like I said, like right in the beginning, it's early access. And it just hit it yesterday. Some games hit early access and they're like really polished right out the gate, others not so much. This one's just missing like that superficial layer of polish. Like the combat loop is already here, I can feel it. I can feel like I'm getting Eternal vibes immediately, and that's basically a really good compliment. Now it's just about like polishing it up and adding more content. If they're actually planning to add content, I didn't see if there was a roadmap or anything. I just saw the game. It's like $11.99 or something right now, which is cheap. Oh, I like supporting small games like this, small indie devs, bringing some attention to them. So that's why I was like, hey, I've been playing these types of games. I just played Bloodshed, right? Bloodshed is another really good one that I played more of, and I really enjoy that game. So when I looked at this one, and again, it doesn't outright say that it's Doom Eternal inspired, but like you see the little bit that they show on the Steam page. It's like, oh, it's Doom Eternal. So I was pretty much sold instantly. Like, I gotta try that out. Haven't seen this yet. It looks like a guitar shovel. It looks like part shovel, part guitar. All Omen. Infernal explosion is increased. Sure, why not? Ow, dude, that shit hurts. Holy fuck. Leave me alone. I need ammo. There we go. Let's heal. We gotta kill that thing. Okay. We did it. We've made progress. Holy shit. Blighted zones now deal more damage. Damaging 3 different enemies will grant a damage buff. We definitely want that since we're blighting everything. I'm seeing a lot of build synergy. Shows a lot of promise. This shows a lot of promise, honestly. I hope that it keeps going. I hope that we're just going to keep escalating and that we haven't seen the end of it yet. Oh, it's a Revenant. That's right. We haven't fought a Revenant yet. A fucking Revenant. We got the Doot Doot. The Doot Dooter. He should have Doot Dooted. What's he doing? Oh, he's sucking him dry. He's healing off of him. Stop sucking him off, dude. Oh, he's shooting green projectiles. You think I could parry them back? Oh, I'm fucking them up. I survived. We did it. We did it. We actually won. I'm win. Enemies have more health and damage. Waves spawn slightly more enemies. Different bosses will appear. So that's where we're going to see the Cyber Demon and the other stuff. How much? 25? That is a very small magazine for an energy weapon. You guys got to increase that. Come on. Come on. Honestly, like, you can't get rid of reloading because I can see it's already built into some of the roguelite stuff. But I wouldn't mind if like you just got rid of reloading. Just like Doom. Because like it's just all these pauses in gameplay. You don't really need it in a game like this. But again, I see that you're trying to bake it into like build variety and stuff. I would happily sacrifice that variety for just not having to reload. If I can freeze this guy, it's kind of funny. Stuck fucking reloading everything. No, that's not helping. This current playstyle that I got going on, these current upgrades really do feel like Doom. I like it. I don't see it. Oh, air boost is the launch pad, not the air dash. Okay, so now we want to use the launch pads. Oh, dude. That's really cool. Okay. There's a lot of variety. There's a lot of build synergy here. Like, it's having, like, an actual effect on how I play the game. Oh, they go on cooldown, though. We can't be too abusive. But still, that's cool. Oh, it spawned one of these guys as a boss. Oh shit. This dude is doing so much like AoE on the floor, I can't even pay attention to anything else. I got my shield, shooting the wall by accident, that doesn't help. Okay. Got a little dicey for a minute there, but we did it. I think because the damage is increased like the further that shit travels. And since they're up in the air, it's just like wrecking. It is just a wrecking. The reckoning. More headshot damage. Dashing creates a zone. Yep. Alright. We got all kinds of shit going on now. Now it's really gonna crash. Bro, we got so many effects going on now. The only thing slowing us down is reload, dude. I really, really wish you didn't have to reload. If you didn't have to reload, this would be fucking amazing. Hopefully there's a blessing that like just removes reload. We took a lot of damage. It's too busy marveling at the destruction. Infinite ammo. Oh, stop sucking them off. Fucked him up good. Alright, so now what? 30% more health, more enemies, multiple bosses appear at the end of the trial. It is quite fun. I actually like it quite a lot. And because there does seem to be a good amount of like RNG and actual like synergy and stuff, like it does have that one more run type thing, you know, that coveted one more run addiction. Because you want to get a run that gives you that perfect RNG. Absolve. Yeah, we need absolve. We need that health. Oculon, the Devouring Eye. Okay, it's this dude again. Faster fire rate. See if we melt him with this. Let's get really far away and then just fucking light him up. Please, stuck on the damn wall. Oh my god. Not paying attention. Bro, that laser beam that he does is ridiculous. Holy fuck, that just like fucking melted me. God damn it. Upon deactivating Blaze, you release Inferno. I have to hold it. Literally Bioshock. I think if you fully empty the mag, like that's what's causing the next one to be reloaded. Maybe that's just been a mechanic this whole time and I haven't actually been doing that. That's unfortunate if that's the case. Could have been playing so much different. Nothing's told me that, I don't think. We need to spray and pray. I like cannot hit anything after a while with this shit. Yeah, I think that's it. I think you just need to mag dump from full and then quick swapping after that. The other one's reloaded, but it has to be full. And I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten any blessing that's causing that. So I think that's just been a thing this whole time and I haven't noticed. I'd still prefer no reloads, but this is something at least. The thing is with doing that, I don't get the proc of like reloading the weapon bonus. So it's a trade-off. Because when I reload, I get the like a lot of things trigger and proc when you reload. So I guess like I could see why reloading is a thing in this game, because they could build so much of the roguelite stuff around it. But this is, we haven't seen this yet. So let's try to get that and see if we can see some shock damage. We haven't really seen shock damage. Again, I really, really like how it tries to make you play different. Nothing is just like there are a few that are just like more damage, just stat sticks, but they seem to be like built into the other ones. Like I don't see them appear until I've already gotten one of the ones that changes the way I'm playing. It's really well thought out, and I hope that it keeps getting crazier. Not just what's already in the game, but that since it did just hit early access, hopefully they add a lot more. Because it seems like these devs or dev understand that, like, changing the way you play is a big component of build variety. Not just saying, oh, here's more damage, here's more this, more that, all these flat, boring ass numbers. You know what Elden Ring, Night Rain is guilty of. Despite being amazing, Night Rain's great, but watch my review. Like, I love having all these different cooldowns to manage. I got 2 spells that are on separate cooldowns. I got 3 abilities. I don't even really use the blood punch thing because I don't like that you have to charge it, but it is good. I probably should use it more often. And I could charge it while I shoot too. Yeah, see? Because I could use my spells while I shoot without even taking my finger off the trigger. So that's 2 spells that I can swap to. A melee that I can use at any time and charge. A grenade. And then a dash. So we're almost to Doom Eternal. And then of course every weapon had a quick swap on top of it. So it's not quite as coked out as Eternal, but not a lot of things are. Everyone kept telling me about Ultra Kill ever since I did that Doom review. I'm gonna have to try it out. Oh, that hurt a lot. I shouldn't have walked into that. I'm gonna die. Ah. I fucked up right there. I walked into that group of explosive boys without even really thinking about it. I got a little too autopilot because I was slaying so hard. 18 minutes, dude. I was about at the end. I had 2 more minutes to survive. I fucked up. Oh well. Shit happens.